Okay, and we're live. Hey, everybody out there. This is Patrick Green, author of 50 Ways to Use YouTube in the Classroom. And today I wanted to bring in Lisa Highfill, one of the co-authors of the Hyperdocs Handbook, so she can share with us a little bit about her book. Thanks for joining us today, Lisa.
Thanks for having me, Patrick.
Yeah, it's great to have you. So we'll just jump into the questions. First of all, what is a Hyperdoc?
It is a digital lesson that teachers create, package it on a web tool such as a Google Doc, Google Slides, Google Sites, and give it to the kids. It changes the way they deliver instruction and the way kids experience learning. So it's basically a digital lesson teachers make.
Digital lessons, right where students are living in their digital world, their world. So why did you write this book?
Well, I left the classroom after being a fifth grade teacher and became an instructional tech coach, and saw teachers really frustrated getting all these Chromebooks in their classroom and not sure what to do beyond having them type essays or just get on websites. And they were losing that good instructional design. So we kind of married UDL, good lesson design, with technology, and tried to bring in that blended learning piece too. Like you're offline, you're online. We wanted to bring in all those good learning pieces and give them a solution to not be over teaching, not be lecturing, letting kids have a little more agency by giving them the lesson and saying, I trust that you'll know what to do here. And it frees you from the classroom and lets you be with your students while they're experiencing this learning.
Cool. So it sounds like by giving students the lesson and giving them ownership, teacher gets to move to more of a facilitator role.
Yes, and we had heard that, and we've been researching that, and you hear all these best practices, but they needed something concrete to make that happen. They kept saying, this sounds great, I'd love to do that, but how do I do that? And so we taught them how to make Hyperdocs, which is, we gave them a template and said, look, here's the lesson design. We want you to get kids exploring first, and then you explain your content, and then let them apply their knowledge. Let them show you what they know. And that was really an important part of it. They are not a Google Doc with links. They have distinct lesson design in it that is really purposeful. The teachers are getting away from being assigners and becoming designers. That's one of our phrases in our book that we like to talk about. Designers of learning. Yeah.
Okay, assigners, not assigners, but designers of learning. Cool.
Yeah.
So who should be buying this book, Lisa?
This is for people who are ready to start integrating technology into their classroom. You're ready to get beyond just using a website or just typing or using tech for research, but really using it for great instruction. Our handbook is, that's what it is, a handbook. It gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do it. It explains the pedagogy behind it, and it includes a lot of Hyperdoc examples that you can use right away in your classroom.
Great. Well, Lisa, I really just wanted to do a quick hitter of 3 questions about the Hyperdocs Handbook. So thank you so much for joining us. And folks that have tuned in, I want to point out that the link to Lisa's book is in the description of the video. So you can click down there, get over to Amazon. If you are a teacher who is ready to start integrating technology into your classroom and focus on being a designer, not an assigner. So thanks, Lisa, for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Patrick.
And goodbye, YouTube world. Until next time.